Alrighty, now that we're looking at the last one, it's going to be very similar to the one above it, okay? But what I want you to know is that's a very small box. So we're going to try something a little bit different, see how you feel about it, and go from there. So this right here would be how many x's? 2. And then how many x's would this be? Excuse me, 1. So I would have 2 from the first one, 1 from the last one. So that'd be a total of 3. Again, if you expand it out, you're going to get the same answer. Then if I look at my y's, well, this would be 7. That would be 6 for a total of how many y's? 13. And then for the numbers, same thing that we did in the last one. I have -3 times +5, which is -15. So again, you could spend time doing -3 times x, y, 5, x, y. Add them all up and get your answer. But if you are the person that you're getting better at this, you're feeling more comfortable, you don't need that extra step, then that's fine. It's going to help you to save that time. But you got to do what makes sense in your brain. You got to do what works for you. Right now, that maybe makes sense, but keep that expansion in mind, right? So if you don't do it for a little bit, you're like, oh, heck yes. All right. As far as the rule is concerned, this is going to be the same thing. If you completely understand what's happening, then you hopefully have noticed that you are multiplying coefficients and you are adding exponents. And if you are writing that down and being like, Mrs. Sherman, I have no idea what the heck either of those things mean, then just stick with what we did up here. Stick with that expansion and you will not go wrong.